I wanted to make this video earlier, but the kids were in the car and you can't do nothing with them because they'll get tickled and laugh. And I'm going to tell you, I can see where that term, they're going to drive me to drinking, comes from, because I had to take mine to the orthodontist and the dentist and back to the orthodontist, and I took them to Red Lobster and they're a little hyper, and I'm just like, oh. Anyways, here's the good lesson that came today. I pulled over in a parking lot to get the GPS to turn it on to get the orthodontist directions. I knew that they were like real close to where I was at, so when I turned it on, it was like 0.2 miles, like 2 minutes, you know. Well, I was pulling out of the parking lot and I made a phone call and was leaving a voicemail, and I turned the wrong way. So the GPS was rerouting, and it took me out like on a busy road that took forever for the red light. And then I get out there and then I had to turn this way, and the traffic was just crazy. Like, I am not exaggerating. Like, my 2 minutes took 20 minutes by the time I got back around. And I'm telling you, it was like complete circle. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? I was getting frustrated and aggravated. And I started thinking about how God has us do things and we get distracted, and how much longer it takes to get around to what he wants to show us, to like our breakthrough or our healing or our lesson, because we got distracted and off the course. And, you know, as I was thinking about that, and he was kind of like showing me things, it was like, oh my gosh, how many times has he told me to maybe apologize to somebody, but yet, you know, I got distracted and didn't really want to do that, or just got distracted, period. And how much longer the healing came for if I'd have just, you know, stayed the course. Or even what about like something he might have me do and I get distracted and it delays my breakthrough, or it delays my blessing, or it delays, you know, the lesson. I mean, it's so easy to get distracted and take the wrong turn and end up putting so much more frustration and time. I'm telling you, by the time I pulled up the orthodontist, I was like, does anybody in this town work? Because every single person's on the road. I mean, traffic in Lake City is like cray bad. So I wanted to share that because it was such like a, you know, like a life point. Like, if I'd have just been paying attention and stayed focused on what I was doing, it took me 2 minutes. But because I didn't stay focused, it took me that much longer. And that's the same thing we do with God. We don't stay focused with him, and things take so much longer for us to get. And we're like, here I go around that mountain again, because I didn't just listen to God and obey. You know, if I had obeyed the GPS and not been on the phone, I'd have been there. But I didn't. I took the wrong turn, and it took me all that extra time, frustration. I mean, was that a good point? Look at my eyes, because I'm trying to tell you, wasn't that a good point? Ain't God so cool? Like, he just gives us these life lessons, like with traffic and GPS and junk like that. Plus, I want to see my mascara because it's pretty cool. I'm just kidding. I really want y'all to like get my eyes, like, to get it. I don't know. You know, sometimes when you look at people, say, never mind. I'm telling you, these kids got me distracted today. Okay.